waiting. It's just because, yeah, I've said this before, the Streamlabs app is just having a ton of problems at the moment. It creates like triple streams. It does some other weird stuff, but yeah, we are here anyway on the dog walk. Finally fixed it up, and yeah, we're just going to be walking Speedy around for a couple of like 20 minutes or so, just enjoying really. And you guys can ask me any questions, but while I wait for you guys, if you have any questions, I will just talk about my new hairstyle and how I got it. So if you guys can see, there's my new hair color. It's kind of visible in this lighting. Hi, Not So Sharp. Welcome to the stream. And sorry, before, yeah, I just responded to your comment. Yeah, it was a typo. It's meant to be June 2025. Yeah, and W cut. Just my hair is a little bit messed up because, yeah, Speedy was just barking at someone before I started this, so I had to fix up the pull on the lead. Okay, there we go. Have I watched Drinking Liquid Uranium? No. I don't plan to myself drink liquid uranium, but I'm sure, Dorito Chip, that you're referring to something that someone's definitely not done and drank. Yeah, I don't think that's a safe video to watch. Drinking liquid uranium, wow. I don't think that person's alive anymore. But anyway, yeah, you'll watch it after live. Okay, great, Not So Sharp. You can tell me how it goes in the next live stream, you know. Sorry about the darkness, guys, as well. It is 12:22 a.m. over here, so we are walking in the dark. Yes, W Speedy as well. She's walking around. We're trying to make her fit. The frosted tips are here. Dorito Chip, it's just, I'll walk to like, see where this lighting is? I'll walk there and I'll show you at this light because at the moment you can't see in the pitch black. But yeah, we'll walk over there. Speedy's here. Come on, Speedy. No, not that side. This side. Come on. I think she's going to come over, right? Here we go. You'll try it at home. Okay, that's a great idea, Not Your Tap. I definitely encourage you to try drinking liquid uranium in your house. That's definitely going to be a great idea. Hi, Heron Ash. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. As always, guys, for the dog walks, you can ask me any questions. And here is my hair for anyone who hasn't seen it. There we go. Some nice frosted tips there. I got ash blonde. I didn't get white at the moment because I've had white before, but ash blonde, you know, blends kind of nicely with my hair. It's a good style, honestly. And yeah, it's 12:22 p.m. for me. I'm not in, I don't think I'm in Greece or Norway. Maybe I'm in their time zone, but yeah, I'm in following the Riyadh time zone, of course, being in Saudi. I don't know what Speedy's sniffing there. Mercury tastes like metal and not my brain feels mushy. It's 11:23 in France. Okay, wow, 11:23 p.m. So you're only an hour behind. Oh, that makes sense because I visited France, I think, I've been to France like 3 times. And yeah, that I do remember it was like an hour difference, yeah. My dog is called Speedy, Heron Ash. Speedy, female golden retriever, around 5.5 years old, I think, or 6. So yeah, 1 hour away. Not so sharp. Exactly. Also, no one's here on the street, so I can just walk in the middle of the road. Don't advise that. We're going to go over to the footpath. One thing I will say is that sometimes there's cars that just will speed down here since there's no one here. So yeah, definitely don't advise walking on the road. Next live stream, I show Speedy, yes. I'm thinking about, you know, just calling the dog walks instead of like just dog walk. I'm thinking of just calling them, you know, random names. If you guys know Ken, KFC Clash, you know, on his channel, his videos are just called like just the complete random nonsense. But yeah, I actually like the idea. I think I might just do it with the dog walks. Obviously still having the title Walking with Speedy once the dog walk's done and I'm back at my desk. And cars speeding, more like speedy cars. Yes, exactly. Yeah, speedy cars around here. Should we go this way, guys, or should we go this way? Your choice today. Your brain feels weird and don't know why because your creamery is all gone. You drank it all. What? Thank you so much, Heron Ash. This way? So this way? Wait, so I think we'll go this way, you know? Just vote left or right, guys. Whoever says it first, I'll go that way. So left, right. Here we go. Whoever gets it. The lucky winner is going to be, okay, well, I don't know. We'll just go diagonal into that pole, I think, at the moment. Yeah, let's just walk straight into the pole, you know. That's a good idea. Up. I don't think I can go up. Okay, we got an actual answer here. Am I in the UK? No, I'm in Saudi. Yeah, that's why it's so late at night for me. It's midnight, just past midnight. But welcome to the stream, Gambler. I hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a nice day. And come on, Speedy. Sometimes you'll see Speedy is very, very sniffy. And she is in one of those sniffing moods. She you know, fluctuates between different moods. She's either in a locked-in walking mood or in a sniffing mood. Today, unfortunately, is the sniffing mood, which means she's going to basically not walk properly. So we're going to have to try and drag her along here. I'll let her sniff a little bit. Maybe they'll get her out of the mood. Yeah, like next to Qatar. Yes, exactly. Yes, I'm doing good. Jerry and Speedy is delighted here to be on a walk finally after 2 days because, of course, the Club World Cup games, the Deltarune, the 7 Days to Die streams all been, you know, compacting the schedule so much. So I haven't really got some time to really do dog walks. But yeah, first one back, and I'm doing good. Speedy's definitely enjoying this one a little bit, you know. So that's great, guys, you know. Guess why? Guessed on like all your other ones. And did you get your score back, Dorito Chip, or did you not get that back yet for your exam? Because I remember you told me you were going to guess. We'll see if you did well, of course. Guessing could be, you know, the strat. Speedy going to go bathroom there. Here, you can have a little side around, guys. There's a lovely little street. There's a park. And there's that road, which we're going to go down. And Speedy's pulling me onto the middle of the road. We need to spin around here. Dodgy camera there. Your final. Yes, I remember you said you'd guessed on your final. Exactly. 88 on history and 68 for math. 68 good for math. You know, 88 on history is insanity. How did you get that from guessing, bro? And you have fame, Jamaica. Let's go. Love to see Jamaica, bro. Honestly, W's for Jamaica. I actually had it as a case study in geography. And yeah, there's so much I learned about it. Ecotourism, especially popular there. You know, it's starting to become more popular. 40 above is passing for you because you guessed on all your tests. Okay, well, you know, maybe in the future, though, when you get to the big boy grades, you know, with when you're 17, 18, then, of course, guessing sort of becomes invalid. But, you know, at the moment, it's good, Dorito Chips. So W's. Focus on your baseball, you know, because you are doing good at baseball, it sounds like. You could become a pro. Are you affected by, like, no. No, I'm not affected. Saudi is actually on a stance of being completely out of it because, of course, Saudi does not want to jeopardize the 2030 vision, which is obviously the tourism plan and the 2034 World Cup. So it's completely nothing to do with us. We're just going to be nice and safe here as, of course, that's why, of course, Ronaldo's staying. I don't think Ronaldo would stay if it's not safe. And yeah, I've never seen any sort of threats here in my entire life of 8 years. So, yeah. 3 a.m. in India. Wow, W's, Rakesh, first of all, for being here at 3 a.m. And thank you. Yes, Speedy. She loves your little comment there, Rakesh. Yeah, she's definitely one of the most prettiest dogs I've ever seen, Speedy. And yes, I love Golden Retrievers. If you couldn't tell, they are my favorite breed of dog. My top 2 favorite dogs are Golden Retrievers and St. Bernards. Definitely the best 2, at least in my opinion. Drop your favorite dogs below, guys. And, you know, we're just walking under this nice little thing. Yeah, that's why I like, honestly, the tourism point of view because, you know, we're locked in for 2030. So, yeah, there's no possible chance of us really getting involved unless we're randomly, you know, they start going for us. I don't think they will because, you know, that's going to be bad, especially for, like, world politics and stuff. But definitely, wow, that was really upright there. Definitely, I don't think anything's going to happen. So I'm all good. All safe, guys. There is no safety concern. Besides Speedy running onto the road every 3 seconds. That's a safety concern. Smash like for safety. Okay, there we go. your entire life of 8 years, exactly. You watch your live streams? I'm guessing, you watch? Yes. Jerry, you're a W, you know, for watching. Just like the rest of you guys, W's for watching, you know. I appreciate every one of you guys. Yeah, we're starting to go up here onto the big boy leagues, you know. We're getting there every day, and it's all about the grind, you know. We're still going, and we're getting there, guys, if you know what I mean. And no, I'm not 8 years old, I'm 18. Yes, I know you already knew that's not such a though. Sarcasm detected. I'm your specials, of course, Dorito Chip, yes. Crazy that you can put out 45 streams in 2 weeks, yet famous people can barely put out 2. That's what I'm saying, though. Like, it's just about the effort. If you're willing to commit to the effort, then it's good. I mean, though, obviously their streams are definitely like higher production in terms of like they have to get special guests. For example, Speed pulling in Pogba and that. Ashton Hall takes her time. You know, Speed kept doing repetitive stuff, it would start getting boring. But, you know, when you're just starting out, it's about trying everything. And that's why I feel like with my channel, I try to leave it as open as possible so we can enjoy any type of content on here, really. Of course, within guidelines of being proper. So, you know, football, dog walking, pets, IRL, traveling, just everything, gaming, horror games, RPGs. Yeah, I love doing anything, to be honest. And which company am I from? 63 Decors. First of all, welcome to the stream. And second of all, I am from Australia. I've also got roots in New Zealand. Auckland for losing 5-0 after, or 6-0 after, you know, that 1-0 halftime draw. But I currently, again, live in Saudi. Been living here for 8.5 years, which is actually, now thinking about, probably half my life. Actually half my life, not joking, because if you split up, you know, Australia and New Zealand, I've been living here the most longest, so yeah. And live streams, thank you so much. Yes, thank you, Not So Chat. Thank you, Jerry. I really appreciate all you guys. You know, I always read the comments. I always, you know, respond to them, because every bit of interaction from you guys just makes my day so much better, you know. And you guys really are my friends on the internet, you know. And that's why I'm returning to you, you know, as much good content. We're going to keep improving. And really, that's what I love to do. What year are you going to university? Because I want to know. Yes, so I'm going to university this year coming up, so starting August. But I'll be still doing streaming every single day. Don't worry. Streaming every single day, normal content. Nothing will change. Because I'm thinking of this university year, the Arabic course for 1 year, as a gap year, almost like where I'm just learning a language, but at the same time, you know, developing the channel. And I did set myself a goal for June. If we can reach that goal in June, then of course the channel will be the #1 focus for my life. And I have said it. Messi's your favorite footballer? You know, I respect Messi. Mine's Cristiano, just because, you know, I get to watch him every week out here. I love Cristiano just because of his morals that match mine. But yeah, definitely respect Messi, you know, respect. No hate to the 2 GOATs of football. And also, if you didn't see your reply on your post, oh, it's a Roblox game. Yeah, I've never actually played Roblox, not Sajap. Surprisingly, me and my brother never played it. Should I try it out? I've heard there's so many different like types of things you can do on there, but yeah, never played it in my life. So yeah, I'd love to, you know, trying out different stuff. Also Subnautica, I was going to try out too. I did have like a list of games, I think. Yes, W's Jerry as well. Respect the 2 GOATs. The 2 GOATs are the best. And the Prince, of course, Neymar. But yeah, the Prince's downfall's a bit insane, you know. Poor Neymar. Okay, let's keep going, guys. Just like to keep a nice tempo for the walks, really. We'll keep going this way. And let's go. Yeah, you could try if I wanted. Yeah, I'll try it. There are like horror games, parkour games. Okay, cool. So would you say Roblox is almost comparable like to, not in terms of the same thing, but like sort of similar to, you know, Fortnite Creative, where you have the different maps? I'm guessing that's what sort of similar like. You can go onto different maps there. But I have heard Roblox has way more freedom just because it's got its own like coding language or something like that. So yeah, definitely we'll try it out probably. Coming up, as I said, the Tuesday coming up is when the schedule changes to streams. So there'll be less football streams and more, variety streams, which is what, I want to do. I did commit to the Club World Cup though, once you do 5 games in a row and you get up and you're like, I don't want to stream one, you think, well, I've already done 5, might as well do the rest. So yeah, commitment's the biggest thing. And hi Zo3Ella, welcome to the stream. Yes, it's a dog walk. And yes, gardening as well, like a good game. And other than Fortnite because of coding, yeah, exactly. And don't know, Speedy's just stopping there, I think. I'll let her sniff, Let's see Speedy sniff. What are you gonna sniff here? Let's get a close angle. Sniffing something. Oh yeah, she's finished. Definitely, if you have dogs, guys, let them sniff. Cooking live stream. Yeah, so I was gonna do that today, but there is a big but. I only got so far today 2 hours of sleep since 4 p.m. yesterday. So for me, I woke up at 4 p.m. yesterday. I went and immediately did the Mimic stream, Five Nights at Freddy's Mimic at 5 p.m. Then I went all the way until 5 a.m. doing 6 a.m. doing the football streams. Ended at like 6:30. Went to sleep at 6:30. Woke up at 7:30. Went to the Bahrain to get my hairdresser appointment. That finished at 1. Came back, and then I started the next stream already. The Deltarune stream. So in total, I had about 2 hours of sleep since 4 p.m. yesterday, and I won't get sleep for another 5 hours. So yeah, that's why I did not do the cooking live stream today, just because I'd be a bit, too tired to do it. But definitely I'll try and do it, within the next couple of days. Yes, cooking stream over the weekend, most likely. I think maybe even not tomorrow, the next day, I think. Maybe tomorrow, I'll have to see, I have to fit it in. And you quit Grow a Garden because it got repetitive. You're at 50 billion money. Whoa. 50 billion is a lot. And let's see, did I miss a comment there? No, I did not. Now you only have 600 million. Okay, wow. So what's even down here? Is this like some houses? Okay. I swear I didn't recognize this area for a second. Now I do. I've walked every single square foot of my camp, basically my location, because it's been so good. My town has so many different areas, just been walking around. And of course, been living here now. This specific town, 3 years. My other town lived here for, a couple of years, but yeah. Okay, we'll walk back this way actually, because someone's there. Come on. Let's go, Speedy. W's, guys. Let's go, Speedy. Don't want Speedy to bark, Let's go. Go slower on streams if it affects your health. Make less streams. No, it's all good. So I did commit to, the Club World Cup. I committed to it, That's the big commitment. So many people want to see, the different games. I'm getting quite, more subscribers and that sort of stuff, which means you guys are enjoying the content. At least the people who like football, of course. So yeah, I'm gonna commit to it, get it done. But yeah, starting Tuesday, the times do change, so it'll be better. Because the times will then change to 4 a.m. 2 matches, 10 p.m. 2 matches. So then I've got basically the whole day to, record up different stuff. Don't know what deodorant do you recommend, because mine makes you itchy. Well, yeah, it's okay. Probably the reason it makes you itchy is you're probably allergic to it. So I recommend, using a deodorant that doesn't make you allergic. It's now evening in Jamaica. Oh, wow. But yeah, in regards to deodorant, maybe CR7. CR7 has a custom deodorant brand. I use that. Yeah, I love CR7's deodorant. So good. But yeah, you just use one. Make sure you're not allergic to any of the chemicals inside. That's what it seems like it'll be. But yeah. Also, if you guys aren't in the Discord too, there's this little thing in the Discord called I think it's like Pics or something. There's a channel and you can take a picture of like outside your like scenery or something, like a nice oceanscape or something, post it on there, and then the people can like up it, because I'd love to see what your guys like surroundings are. I'll get some of myself, you know, some of the Jeddah footage I'll put on there and all that different stuff. Yeah guys, W's everyone who is in the Discord as well, you know, posting on there, because yeah, love that. Sorry, I'm getting a bit out of breath, you know, because Speedy's walking at a very quick pace. Let's go. But yeah, I tried to get for my coloration in my hair as well, guys. I got a ash blonde. I don't like getting the light white color, because I did get it originally. I got ash blonde instead because I feel like it sort of matches my hairstyle and stuff. And hi CDF. You recommend taking a shower? Yes, the W idea, not so chap. Sorry, I don't respond as well to the chat immediately. There's a slight delay when I receive it from Streamlabs. Again, my Streamlabs app is so bad. I have to probably re-download it, but yeah, taking a shower. Your Dove Men Care has pollen dog cat hair in it. What? Okay, well, I would recommend getting rid of that. It's probably got a bunch of allergens in it, sounds like. And it's now 4:44 p.m. in Jamaica. That's nice, Jerry. And hi, CDF. Yes, welcome to the stream. You live 30 seconds from the water. Bet. Yes, W Dorito chip, you know. And yeah, join up, guys. I'll wave to all of you when you join. As well, on the Discord, you can private message me. You can add me as a friend, private message me. And, you know, no matter how this channel grows, I will always respond to your guys' messages, okay? I'll always respond and chat with you guys, because it's the best part of this is talking with you guys, you know? This is the best part. Share the road. No, thank you. I swear they just put that sign up because basically a lot of people here ride their bikes in the middle of the road. So I swear they just put that sign up for drivers, because, or it's like a one-lane road. Like you have to, shouldn't you, like, first of all, this is like a parking thing, I'm pretty sure. Shouldn't the riders just ride up here, because no one walks on this path anyway. And Speedy thinks she spotted something? No. You're just imagining stuff, Speedy. Calm down. She always does this. She like perks her ears up when she thinks she sees something, and it ends up being absolutely nothing. Or it's like a bin bag or something. Classic dogs, you know. That's why dogs are so good. Always doing a little bit extra. There will be also as well, guys, another stream at 1. Of course, that's the next match in the series for the Club World Cup. There we can continue, chatting. If you guys just want to tune in for, chatting purposes, not even for football, that's all good. I'll chat with you guys on there, because sometimes it's just fun to, talk and with each other. I can check out certain stuff on the stream as well. But yeah. Let's see all of your messages that just lagged into my thing. What else is there besides Streamlabs? I'm not too sure of mobile, but I use Streamlabs really for everything, so I'll have to check. Maybe it's just my app's glitched. This is Saudi Harvey. This is where I live, just a street, just walking down it. And you're saying that my Dove Men Care doesn't have it. Oh, okay. No, but maybe you're allergic to some sort of like chemical or something inside, like that you don't know about. So maybe, try a different deodorant. If it still affects you, then yeah, then switch a different one. Then you might have to not use it at all. Just, shower, I guess. I don't know. Give it a piece of the road. Yes, here you go. Piece of the road. There you go, not so chap. Nice little touch of the road there. This grass is nice, by the way. Probably a chemical deodorant. Hair conditioner has a bad chemical that hurts your scalp. Yeah, same. I used to actually get this really stinging deodorant almost. It really stung my skin, so I had to switch off it. That's why I just use CR7 deodorant now, because of course CR7 the GOAT making the best deodorant. So yeah, WCR7. You said hi twice. Yes, and Jerry, thank you again for the messages for Speedy, guys. I'll read all of these messages out to Speedy every night before she goes to bed, because I'm sure she loves hearing all of them. Yummy Road. Using fly spray by... What the heck? Yummy Road fills your tummy. Yummy. And yes, I didn't miss any other comments. Good. Thank you, Streamlabs, for not deleting comments. Love to see it. Okay, we'll go this way. Good guess, Speedy? Let's go. Hopefully when we're at the university, we can still do stuff like this. I'm sure we can. You know, walking around the city in Riyadh will be fun. So my university is, of course, in the capital. That's why I'm getting the Al Nassr home tickets for the season. But yeah, I'll try and even stream in the stadium, you know, not with the fancy gear, because they do try and stop me for that. I think they do that in most stadiums, but yeah, unless you have, of course, permission like Speed does. But I'll stream it off my phone, not in like showing the match, of course, because that is illegal, and I'll get kicked down, banned permanently. But, you know, my reactions, I think, will be good. Now, what is that Dorito chip? Yeah, I'm shooting me the deodorant right there. Speedy's enjoying her walkies. Yes, indeed, Rakesh. She loves the late night walks, especially since, you know, it's so hot here during the day. I think today was like 45. But yeah, it's so now nice and cool outside. I think it's low 30s. Does Speedy get excited for walks? Yes, she does. She loves going on walks. Every time I say like walk, she instantly, tail wagging, runs to the lead area and waits for me to put it on. If I don't put it on quick enough, she barks. And yeah, she's just always excited for walks, you know. And dog walk live reaction. Yes, indeed, Mr. Messi, live reaction to dog walk. That should be the new title, you know. Live reaction, dog walk, breakdown analysis, you know, the stats. I think we've walked like 2 kilometers. I actually don't have my stat watch. I actually usually have it on my left wrist here. But yeah, didn't bring it today. And let's see what else you guys said. 45 Celsius. I don't use Fahrenheit. Celsius. 45 Celsius. Of course, we are in a desert. Tomorrow, though, I just realized I still have your old profile picture on Discord. Change it to Lancer or Rolsey. Yeah, change it to Lancer. You know, Lancer the goat of... is the goat of Deltarune right there. Also Sans, you know. Sans is my favorite character by far in all of Toby Fox's franchise. I love Sans. You don't know what is 45 Fahrenheit in Celsius. Yeah, same. I've never used Fahrenheit in my life. So, any Americans in the chat can correct there. But yeah, I don't know what Fahrenheit is. And Speedy stats, exactly. You don't sleep, it's late here, by enjoy your rest of your walk. Thank you, CDF, yes. Well, I've still got, you know, about 6 hours left in me to do 2 more football reaction streams, which are coming up in like 5 minutes here. So yeah, we better head back now. But yeah, W's, thank you as well. Anyone who's coming in and leaving after a bit, you know, still appreciate you guys so much for, you know, even just popping by and saying hi, because it means the world to me. And crossing the road, just a little path down here. Riyadh's weather way better. You won't miss the humidity of the East Coast. Yeah, definitely. I feel like, yeah, it's really humid here, especially by, you know, the Gulf. I feel like Bahrain gets more of a tailwind, which is good. Especially when I went there to the hairdresser today for my, you know, the nice blonde color implant. But yeah, I feel like it's a lot of tailwind, so it's much cooler. And 64 Fahrenheit is 0 Celsius. Oh, wow. So we were talking in the negative numbers there for Celsius. Wait, when did you say the Queen stream is? Maybe tomorrow or the next day. I have to schedule it in Zoe3L, so it really depends when I can schedule it. If I can schedule it tomorrow, then I will, of course, do the pre-stream. Otherwise, the next day it will have to be. But it will be either tomorrow or the next day. It won't be any later than those. No problem, Dorito Chip. Yes, the scenery, make sure to send it. We'll actually probably end the live before you come back, because we're almost here at my checkpoint, and then I'll, of course, start up the football live, so then we can chat on there. You know, anyone else who wants to chat can join up on there. And again, it doesn't have to be about football. Chat about anything. I'm fine with that. Did I miss any sort of Messages there? No. Read them all. Good. Well, at least we got through the laggy Streamlabs today, which I'm glad about. And don't have to deal with that for another day. Next week is like 100 degrees. Whoa. I don't know what that is in Celsius. That has to be Fahrenheit, right? Unless you're on the face of the sun there. But, oh, what's that? I think there's a hedgehog inside of this bush. I think there was a hedgehog in there. The Speedy walked past and like something rustled in the bush. Oh, wow. I'm not going to disturb it though in case it's like a fox. Because there are, of course, fennec foxes here. If you guys know desert geography, you'll know what a fennec fox is. Sit down, Speedy. Sit down. Sit down. Come on. Thank you, Rakesh. See you maybe in another stream. Otherwise, W's for tuning in, bro. I really appreciate it. And I'm going to end the walk stream here anyway, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Speedy's giving all the kisses, you know, today. She actually did a good walk after the very start there. And I will see you guys in possibly 5 minutes. Huge wasp alert. And you're home alone. Okay, try and, you know, swat it. And summer starts in 10 minutes for you, not such up W's, you know. Summer started for me about 2 weeks ago, but, you know, everyone else catching up. Yeah, I'm a bit of an early bird there, but yeah, I'll see you, the rest of you guys, in 10 minutes if you're tuning in. And again, just you can go and ask me questions. Doesn't have to be about football. And otherwise, yeah, goodbye, guys. Make sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you later. Kiss from Speedy there. Boop. W dog. Yes. Look at her tongue out as well. Aw, that's so cute. Okay, bye, guys. There's your final image of